Hi, this is Shannon with Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. Today we are doing a quick mani using two of the Magic Metal sets because I just did this set to the future on my toes, and I decided to do a coordinating or matching mani to go with my pedi. So I was going to start one of my new blind picks, but I decided to wait and have a matching mani pedi because this is my first pedicure of the season that I did yesterday. I did put the set on my toes, and it is amazingly shiny and reflective, kind of chrome looking. And this isn't even the new chrome technology that they are coming out with sometime, but these are really good colors, and they're way better on than they are in the packaging or on the little paper backing. So I thought I would put it on in hopes to show it off a little bit more because these are fabulous. And as part of the assets kit, when we got the sets early for CEO Circle, I did a mani with Wanderluster, and I'm basically going to do the same thing, except I am going to throw in a strip of cutting edge too with this one, just to mix it up a little bit. But these are like even cooler outside in daylight, and it's hard to, just in real life, they're better in person. Just trust me. All right. So this is, like I said, to the future. We're going to do Wanderluster and Cutting Edge with this. And it's going to be awesome. Blues, purples, turquoise, pinks, purples. What can be better? With matching turquoise toenails. All right. So we found out yesterday what is going on this week. On Friday, which is tomorrow, we are having the spring BOGO is starting. So the spring catalog is leaving earlier than we thought. It's going to be leaving the website on May 8th, which is a Thursday, and the BOGO starts tomorrow for those sets. So it's all of the spring catalog, which is called the Sparkling Garden collection. It has some great sets if you haven't grabbed any of those yet. My favorites being Sweet Tulip, Orchid Glow, Wisteria Wonders, maybe Wildflower something. They're really good though. So those are going to be buy one get one free starting Friday through the 8th, but they are also while supplies last. So I'm assuming stock is going to be, once they're sold out, they're sold out. Or actually, I know that. So stock is limited on all of those sets. And then also, apparently, which I'm all ready for Mani Pedi Day. So Friday is National Mani Pedi Day, which I got my toes ready, not even realizing. But Color Street is doing a Mani Pedi bundles Friday, Saturday, Sunday only. They are selected. They paired up a mani and a pedi, and those are on sale for $19. I decided to use 2 strips, so I had the same accent on both fingers, which is a little bit of a waste, but I decided to do it, and I already have it out, so I might as well. Because so these strips are not mirror images, so I wanted this design on both. So I took 2 strips out to do that with. Wanderluster was one of my faves when it came out, and I do love it. It's just like, it's totally me. I love it a lot. I love that I have these new sets to play with it too. It looks good with so many strips though. Okay. That is stuck to my fingers or my skin. Hold on a second. Oh, there. All right. So the mani pedi bundles for $19 are only available for Friday, Saturday, Sunday for National Mani Pedi Day. So, and there's an overlap with the Copper Cutie bundle. That last day of that bundle is tomorrow as well. So if you are shopping anyway and you're getting close to $75, if you go over $75 pre-tax and shipping, you will get the free Copper Cutie bundle, which is a set of Desert Desires and a mini sandstorm eyeliner. Those are from the Bazaar Explorers sub box, and a mini Triflex mascara, which is a really good deal. It's $50 value, and you get it for spending more than $75 US. I don't know why these sets just they look so flat, and they are not. They are super like shiny and capture like. So it's better outside in the daylight. So I'm assuming, of course, today's like an overcast day. So we'll see if I can get any good videos or pictures of this after. But I'm hoping to. All right. I am. Okay, let's see here. My plan was to do pink here. This is not pink. This is pink. This is the cutting edge. Hold on a second. My mouth's getting very dry. All right, excuse me. My stupid lower back has been acting up again. I have a herniated disc and I'm trying to avoid going in, which I probably should just go in, but all right, let's see. Man, these sets are pretty. Oh, my base today I have on, what did I put on yesterday? I think I just did my regular Color Street nail strengthener with ridge filler over it. All right. So I decided to do Wanderluster on my ring finger and my thumb today because I have 3 colors that I'm working with. But I was very intentional at what Wanderluster was going to look like because I wanted to make sure it had both the kind of pinks, purples, and the teal showing on the accent nail. Since I'm mixing it with both, I kind of offset that funny so it's not quite centered, but that's okay. It's a little short on that side, but whatever, it's all right. This is a pretty simple mixed mani. These metallic metals are available under that section, and the Wanderluster is in core. I think I covered everything that's going on with Color Street this week because the last day of the Copper Cutie bundle. Oh, today is the 24th. It is the last day to skip. We finally got the sneak peek of the May sub box. But today is the last day to skip if you are a current subscriber. The 30th, which is the last day of the month, is the last day to sign up for the May box. It is called Twisted Tie-Dye. and it has a tie-dye cover on the flyer. Oops. So, all right. All right, that is, I think oh, I cut it, I always rip it a little short. Maybe I should do 2 layers of these. I didn't. That's okay. I will probably put on a new mani this weekend anyway. Although it's hard if it's going to be rainy. We're supposed to have a rainy weekend, I think. Anyway, I don't have huge plans this weekend. I kind of want to go to the art museum. Don't know who I'd drag with me. So the Minneapolis Institute of Art has what's called Art in Bloom every year, and I've gone in the past. I think I've only gone once, but it is florists. Like there's like 100 different florists, and there's about 100 and I don't know if they said 40 or 50 or different flower arrangements that are based on sculptures and paintings in the permanent collection at the museum, and then they're displayed this weekend. Starting today is the opening, and it just goes through Sunday. It's a very cool. I like it. It's so pretty because I mean flowers are gorgeous, and then it's kind of cool to see how they make interpret the artwork into a floral piece. I don't know. It's cool. I like it. If you haven't been and you're local, consider doing that this weekend. Maybe we should meet because I want to go. My kids are I don't think they're interested. And Joe has a bad back and doesn't like walking around. So I was considering asking my mom. So maybe I should do that. Anyway, we don't have, like I said, set plans. I think Koi's having friends over. So, oops. Anyway, let's square that off. Where did my scissors go? I put them away. All right, let's square this off a little bit. Oh, I never cut it straight. Okay. These metallics, I just have to be super careful about smoothing on because they like to show everything. So you just have to take your time with them. And if you need to kind of stretch gently, don't overdo it. But they easily get wrinkled and show flaws. So something like these metallic finishes, I do recommend having a nice base coat underneath, a ridge filler. If you have a lot of texture or ridges in your nails, would be helpful. Just something nice and like smooth. Oh my gosh, I keep getting hot flashes. I'm getting another one. I've been getting them like every day now, which didn't used to be the case. So I'm totally enjoying this perimenopause. I'm assuming it just gets worse. Is there things you can do for hot flashes? Because, man, I am gonna have to change into a t-shirt because I have a long sleeve shirt on, and I don't think that's gonna do. Yeah, it's like all of a sudden, multiple times a day. This last week it started. And I've been super tired. I'm not sure if they're related. But anyway, my hair out. Not a fan. Okay, here, let's cut this before I take it off the back this time. And then, oops, throw that little end away. Oh, oops. This part I cut off got stuck to my other nail. Oh, hold on. Don't ruin my other nail, please. Okay. I gotta remember to put all the little trash in the trash pail, so that doesn't happen. I set that down short. Dang it. Okay, that actually I was able to save that. Luckily. Alright, let's clean that up with this. Instead of my thumb, I always use my thumb and then I ruin it. Oopsie. I didn't mean to actually cut that with this. I was just trying to smoosh it down. I pushed a little too hard, a little too much smooshing. Okay, let's see if I can clean it up with the, I don't even know what this is called. This is the orange stick with the little pumice on the end of it. That has a little nick in the side, but like I said, nobody's gonna notice that but me. And you guys, but you guys don't see my right hand. Not my nailfy hand. I do want to cut this stuff off my cuticle. It is supposed, so it's gray today here, and it's supposed to rain after 3, and then all night, overnight until tomorrow morning, I think. I think we could get some heavy rain today. It's the forecast, at least that's what it was yesterday. I didn't hear it this morning. All right, good enough. Let me see, did I clean up all of them? Okay, I am gonna go try to get pictures, even though it's overcast, and see if I can get these to show off how, I mean, you can see how reflective and chromy and fun they are, but the color is even better than they are on camera right now. So, all right, you guys have a great day or night. Again, this is To the Future, Wanderluster, Cutting Edge. All right, have a great day or night. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.